You know,
Oh my god.
I know what's going on in your head right now.
Oh my god. What's how does Malaika Aurora Khan fit into those tight pants?
No, Sorabh, they are afraid.
How was I born?
They are afraid.
Okay.
They are afraid of OLX.in. Do you know why they are afraid of OLX.in?
Because Mahesh Bhatt directed a movie about it.
No.
It's like Raz 4.
They are afraid
Yes.
to meet strangers online.
Oh, spooky.
But it's true. Like, if you think about it, like, why would you go online and meet some random guy and sell something as close to your heart as this beautiful pen? Why would you do that? Because I don't know this guy. I don't know this person.
Who are you?
I would never do that. I understand that. It's a valid fear. It's a valid fear that you guys have. I just want to, like, you know, dispel that fear that you have. Do not worry. Because if you can find your husband or wife online, you can sell.
Yeah, it's such an Indian thing, right? Like, oh, I don't trust strangers. We are okay with selling our relationships, but not our products. Right?
Yeah, man. Listen, I'm sorry, but this pen. I used it for like my final exam.
Yeah.
It's very close to my heart, and I don't want some loser to just use it like that.
Yeah.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tell you one short story about how just that will hopefully like dispel that little rumor or that fear that you have. It's gonna go away. It's a really interesting story by this boy named Sahil Wadhwa. Now Sahil Wadhwa, he was afraid. He was afraid, like you.
He was afraid. He was scared. Sahil Wadhwa used to be one of the leading geologists in all of Jabalpur. This is a fact I just made up.
That's a fact you just made up.
Yeah.
But so here's a small little like bit strip that you're gonna see. My OLX story is a typical filmy story where I get the girl of my dreams.
Yeah.
He didn't buy her. Just calm down. Wait. It all happened when I posted an ad on OLX to sell my Apple iPod Nano. Sahil Wadhwa from Delhi.
Within 1 day of posting, I got a text from a number who was interested in buying my iPod. And the number is fantastic because the number is 9854266.
It's a 7-digit number.
This is like Chandigarh in the 80s. Like,
Yeah,
this is not
we don't have, even landlines aren't 7 digits anymore.
Unless he's carrying an MTNL landline everywhere he goes. They're like, bro, this is what my number is.
But I called the number and found that she's a girl. And
Oh!
That's very Chandigarh of you. And was ready to buy my iPod at the price quoted by me. She was ready to buy the iPod at the price quoted by Sahil.
And look at his face. He's so happy.
He's so happy!
He's like, oh, like...
Let's continue the story.
When we met, I found out that she was a pretty girl because that's what happens because till then he hadn't seen her. Of the same age as mine. We had a talk and a coffee together. The deal was also successful.
The deal is about the iPod Nano. This is not the other Nano. Moving on with the story.
Yeah.
But we are still in touch and often hang out with each other. And they're out on this beautiful little picnic on a red chessboard. It's wonderful. They're in a garden which is clearly not like India.
Because if it was in India, there would be a guy like saying,
Yeah.
like, kya kar rahe hai? Couples, hut couples. What
Couple
is
not allowed.
Moral police hai, hut.
ये लाल wala pagdi वगड़ी नहीं चलेगा. नहीं, you're not allowed.
तेरे बाल
Cancel.
में हिना है क्या? What is this?
But thanks to OLX, which not only helped me selling my iPod, but also helped me getting a good and pretty friend.
I love OLX and he has a pose, which is like,
I love OLX. Yeah.
But it's a lovely story.
It is a lovely story. It actually is cool because, like, I think it's just one of those things where you realize that there are people like you and me. Nobody likes Sorabh, don't worry. There are lots of people like you and me who are out there who are looking to buy and sell stuff, and the chances of you meeting someone on your wavelength is very, very high.